that's closer to what I'm going for. What we're after for this first idea is to finish reading. All of the reading that a teacher has assigned to you to get ready for a test, to finish all of that by the time you go to bed 3 days before the test. Now, some people have told me, I'm happy if I finish 3 hours before. So those are professional crammers, which we're trying to avoid. And so I want to ask you this. What's today's date? We're going to use this as an example. Okay, so let's say that today's date, which is the 9th, your teacher gives you an announcement that 3 weeks from now, you're going to have a big test, really big test. 3 weeks from today is the 30th, and so that's the day of your test. They also tell you that you're going to need to read chapters 7 through 10. That's 4 chapters. That's a lot of material to read to get ready for that test. So again, if this is your big problem, on what day are you going to do all the reading, or most of it? On the...
The test is on the 30th, right?
The test is on the 30th. And you are a professional crammer. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to get at right now. So when would that person do the reading? Yeah, somebody said the 30th. Shame on you. Yeah. So we say the 29th is when they finish. Could they have been reading all along? Yes, but they are a crammer, so they wait till the last minute. This is a huge amount of material. In most college textbooks, chapters are 20, 30 pages, maybe even more. So let's say that there are 30 pages. That's 120 pages in a textbook you have to read and know. That's a lot. And to wait till the day before is like eating a whole week's worth of food all at one time, and your body would not like that. And so the same thing goes for your brain with studying. So what this is asking you to do, this little technique, is to count back 3 days from the test. So 3 days before this test would be the 27th. And so the goal, and this would be, in this case, Sunday, the 27th, is to finish all the reading that you have to do. Okay, if you're able to do that, then that means that you have 2 more days, the 28th and the 29th, before the big day when you take your test. And the 2 things that are really helpful for you to do on these 2 days both start with the letter R. So I want to see if you can figure those out. This is like Wheel of Fortune or something for a little bit. What is one R? What should you do the last couple days? Review. And that's the one that's kind of easy, and I'm going to talk more about that in a minute. Anybody have an idea of the other one? Reread is a good idea. That's actually part of the review for what I'm going for now. So this doesn't, the other R doesn't have anything to do with this. That's it. Okay? Rest. Those are the 2 things that will help you do better on the test. When you review during the last couple of days, it takes everything that you've already learned, all that hard work you've done, and it gets it all organized in your brain so it's ready to come out when you take the test. But what some students do, especially when it comes to a big test like a midterm or a final where they have a lot of work to do, a lot of people do this really well at the last minute, and they don't do this at all. So they stay up really late.